Hey, I don't know about you guys, but where I live, it's starting to cool down a little bit, which means it's time for comfort food. Fall's really kind of kicking in temperature-wise. So we're gonna be doing some mini apple pies. Come on in close and I'll show you how to do it. We're gonna start with 8 of these granny apples. These are used, to me, these are the best apples to use. They're a little tart and yet they sweeten up just nicely. It's kind of a good mix for the apple pies. We got a little sugar, a little. We've got a little bit of cinnamon, a little flour, and some nutmeg. We're going to be using the Pillsbury pie crusts. We're going to cut out our circles and we're going to make these little mini apple pies right in our cupcake tin. First thing you want to do, spray your tin. Make sure everything is coated so that your stuff comes out perfect. All right, so now we're just gonna put in our flour, sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So we're gonna do that right now. So first I'm gonna put the sugar in here. And the cinnamon. And the flour. And the nutmeg. We're going to toss this up nice and good. It's going to take a lot of mixing. Alright, so that's what it looks like when it's all mixed together. Put that off to the side, and let's do our crusts. Roll that out. I need to get 6 of these. Like say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're going to try it right now. So here we go. I'm using a mason jar lid. Now I'm going to take it over here. I'm going to place this right in there like that. There we go. See how that works? Perfect. Now you're going to take your apple mixture and you're just going to fill the cups a little bit above where they should be. Okay, now before we I'm going to cover one of these. But before I do, I got to put a little dab of butter. So we're just going to take a little bit of butter, put it like that. Okay, on each one. And last but not least, I'm going to take a little bit of dough and cover one of these like a real apple pie. We'll see how it looks. Just put little slits in it, like you would a real apple pie. There we go. And if you really want to get fancy, take some extra dough and go ahead and cut yourself some something like this, where you can lay your strips across, and then like that. Perfect. Okay, since I've never done this before, I'm just playing around here. I did one completely covered right here, like a real apple pie. We're gonna take a look at that. And then I did one with kind of like the crisscross, you know. I forgot what the term is, but you got the little slats going. And then the rest are gonna be open face like that. You're gonna bake this at 400 degrees, 18 to 22 minutes. Okay, you know what? Let me tell you why I think they're done. Not only because they're bubbling hot, but look at the top of that. Does that look like a perfect apple pie crust right there? Of course, it's busting out on the sides. I may have filled them up a little bit too much, but anyway, we're going to let these cool down, and then we're going to give them a try. We're going to try and pop them out. Okay, I have to tell you, they look better outside the tins. Let me just show you this one right here. Look at that. And it's so sticky and gooey. Look at that, how beautiful it is. And there you go. It's a motley crew, but they look wonderful. They smell even better. And they're so delicate. Look at this. Look, they're like little tiny little pies. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm gonna be totally honest. They didn't look good in the tray. I think I put a little bit too much because it all gooed over. So I would probably in the recipe do a little bit less in each container. but the crusts are perfectly golden brown and they're holding it together. So I'm gonna give it a try. Let me try this one right here. Whoops. And the crust is really, really flaky. Oh, warm apples. So sweet. Sugar rush. Oh my goodness. I need to get a glass of milk. This is so good. All right, these are totally worth making. No lie, they don't look good. They're holding together great. The crusts are beautiful, but the flavor, out of the ballpark. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. And we got some real comfort food coming. I love this time of year. The mini take 400, 500. We're gonna start getting into baking and comfort food and chilies and soups and all that stuff. And so I thought we'd kick off with these boxes that don't belong here.